Here we go, day 57, I think it is. Back home on the grind, doing the damn thing. Just had an absolutely incredible one-on-one call with one of my coaching clients, Dawzzy, and helping him kind of figure out some things. He was having some roadblocks in terms of the content creation. And I'm so stoked because the guy just soaks information in like a sponge, and his life's changed so much in the last 3 months of him being a part of this level up coaching group. And I'm so blessed to be able to do this. It's literally the most rewarding thing that I've ever found in my career. I love making music. I love changing people's lives with my music and affecting them in a positive way. But creating this community where artists can all get together and like work off of each other, be inspired by each other, learn from me, apply the teachings, see how it transforms their personal life, their relationships, the music that they make, their numbers going up, just all of these things. It's so rewarding. It's the best. I don't know what else to say, but I'm so happy that I chose this path to coach people and to stick to it. We're a small knit group right now, but I really feel like this thing is going to grow and exponentially over the next few years, just continue getting bigger and better. And the information that I provide getting deeper and more targeted to really, really help these people with their lives and their music careers, obviously, but like with their lives is the biggest thing too, like following the 5 daily non-negotiables, staying healthy, finding new ways to like reach their fans. It's the best. It's so good. So salute to Dawzzy for being one of those guys that's like really taking this seriously and like applying the teachings and doing the work. It's not easy, especially him. He's an engineer. He's got a job. He's got a family. He's got a daughter to raise, and still finds time to make his music every day, to go in the studio, to put the time in, to put the reps in, create the content, posting the content, doing all of the things. It's not easy. This artist life is not easy, especially when you have so many other things on the go as well. To have that dedication, to set that time aside to work on your dreams and to turn your dreams into reality. And it's a beautiful thing. So salute to everybody in the squad. And yeah, if you're an artist and you're interested and you want to get involved in it, send me a message, send me the word coach, and we can talk and see if you're a good fit for the program. It's Level Up Coaching. It is a beautiful Thursday here in Kelowna. It is gorgeous outside. Like the sun is shining. The weather is sweet. I feel like birds are chirping too. It's like springtime. Blue skies, puffy white clouds. Doing a fan retreat starting tomorrow. I'm excited for that. Tonight is the online show, which I'm probably going to do an early show from 5 to 6 tonight because I've got Guy Talks happening at Coast Capri Hotel, so I'm going to slide out for that. And yeah, just keep on going, keep on grinding, keep on living, and live your best life. Let's go. Finished doing my Thursday night live right here in the stew. What it do? Had such a blast. Always a good time. And I'm so excited to go back on the road, so I'm not just performing in front of a bunch of phones in my studio by myself. It's fun, but I feel so much better when I actually get to see people live in person. Thank you so much to everybody though that shows up to these lives, comments like crazy, people who send the stars and the gifts on TikTok and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. It means a lot. It's cool. It's literally like y'all are tipping me as a performer in it. It's just like I appreciate it. For real. So thank you so much to everybody doing that. And big thank you to everyone copping tickets for the tour. Tickets are selling like crazy, better than any tour that I've launched before. I'm just excited. I'm so excited to get back out on the road. Tonight we had an early show because I'm heading out to Guy Talks, which you can check prior episodes of the vlog series and see me going to other events of Guy Talks. Today's one is at Coast Capri Hotel, and I'm excited to see who the speaker is, and I'm going to be speaking at one of the upcoming events at the end of June. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be a good time. So salute to Pierre and all the people who helped put it together, and I'm just excited to meet some more cool guys and have chats with guys at Guy Talks. All right, I'm heading there now. I'll share a little bit of it when I get there. Let's go.
So you end up calling for a bullshit, and you know, you end up spilling your guts to people on the phone, right? And it's guys that you might not, you know, see for years at a time, but you're really, really close with them because you're doing the same thing, right? And sometimes they call you. You can always tell when somebody's going through something, because you get a phone call at 8 o'clock in the night and you hear you hear a truck run and somebody's making miles, you know, and they might be nervous about a job test or it's shit going on, and you know, as you experience that, you start to realize that they needed something from you at that time, right? Like, it was on the surface level, it was just a call and see where you're at and what's going on, but they needed something from you at that time. So this jumped off the table for me because, you know, we were just talking, this shouldn't be successful, right? Like, if society was working properly, this would fail, right? But there's obviously a big hole because this is amazing, right? This turnout is incredible, and I like it because I look out here and there's 100 and whatever there is people here in this room. This is 100 people there's 100 resumes, right? There's 100 entrepreneurs. There's 100 people that need something, and there's 100 people that have something to offer. For me, you know, I hope to get exposure for my business and stuff like that. But I was actually listening to the Joe Rogan Pierre Olivier podcast, and he references a bill that Bill Clinton had, and it was I think it's the SAVE Act. Every dollar of spending needs to be met with a dollar of savings in the tax system, and I kind of take it that way too. You know, it's something I hope I can extract some value for myself out, but I also see it as a way to sort of give back at the same time, so to replace everything that I get with, you know, help moving forward, right? So really cool to see. Hope to meet everybody. By all means, come check our shop out. We're down in Penticton. I got business cards on me and stuff like that. I'm really excited to be here and be a part of it. And you know, if you guys need some steaks or anything like that, reach out.
Again, I know he says presentation, but we've been working on a way we're going to get down here and have some freezers and make it easy on you guys to get that beer to it. But also Golf Evolution. Have you guys ever heard of that company?
All right, Niko, right? Yeah. I'm with my man Niko here. This is where a guy talks, and he just spoke briefly up there. Runs a ranch in Penticton.
Well, the ranch is in Summerland.
In Summerland, okay, and the storefront's in Penticton.
Yeah.
So, and used to be a welder. Like a fitter in the oil fields, right? Pipeline welder. And now he's really taken the family business and running with it. And I just want to ask you quickly about like the transition into a step of like entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? Now you got your business cards. You're sharing the business that you have with the people in the room. What's it like being behind a company that's as important as like farm to table food?
It was really scary. I mean, I was quite established as a pipeline welder, but at the end of the day, you know, it's something I believe in. So we just jumped in with both feet, and you know, I like to manifest what does success actually look like, and then you walk it back step from there. So for me, I just go right to what do I want it to look like, and then what's the thing like before that, and then what's the thing before that, and what's the thing before that, and then you work that back to where you are now, and then it's all mapped out for you, and you just make it happen.
Love it. Listen to the skills. Niko, thank you, brother. Thank
you. And we're so gracious to have him to be able to give some of his time and his talents to us here in the room. He's had the privilege over his time walking here on the earth to travel different parts of the world and speak to many different audiences. And I think the best teacher for him has been himself and his own life experiences and the ups and downs that he's gone through. And he went to university. He got I shouldn't say that word, but you know what? He's an educated man, and he has a couple of credentials behind him. So we're very lucky to have him in the room. So here's what I'd recommend come on up, Ed. What I'd recommend when you're listening to Ed is that, sit back tonight, take it in. If you can, pull out your phone if you want to take some notes. It just takes one shift, one piece of information that creates a shift. One little truth that you're going to listen to tonight that could make a difference. This is the growing part of the Connect and Grow, right? So just sit back, take it in, and apply it to your life, and you're going to be grateful for that. So let's make Ed feel very warm and welcome in the room here, guys. Let's give him a big round.
The call to encouragement is so important, especially because human beings are wired with a negativity bias. You've noticed how you do 9 things right and you do 1 thing wrong, and what is it that you fixate on? The 1 thing that you did wrong. And when you fixate or you ruminate or you focus, it creates a magnifying magnifying kind of a power. Because whatever has the power to hold your focus will dominate your entire life. And that's exactly what happened in these 2 men's lives. One focused on what his father said, and his father said, you can do anything. And the other focused on what his father said, and his father said, you can't do anything. We all go through seasons. We all fail, okay? All of us get defeated. All of us lose sometimes. But you don't have to define yourself by that season of your life. If you go through life looking for how you do not belong, that's exactly what you'll see. Because we always see what we're looking for. If you go through life thinking that you're not enough, that's exactly what you'll find, because we always see what we are looking for. And if you walk through life telling yourself you're a failure, that's what you will see.